What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How we all doing, members of the tribe? Are we all good? Are we all golden? Are we all beautiful? I hope so. I hope so. Who we got in the chat today? We got Partial, we got Timmy, we got Aqui, we got Mr. Trussell himself. Monday Madness going 0-3 this round. That's kind of painful, Mr. Eric. Kind of painful. Kind of painful. We are going to start off with Baby GAC. We're certainly not going to start off with shots, though. That's definitely not an activity that we partake on a Monday. Monday is not a day for shots, ladies and gentlemen. Monday is a day for relaxation, for taking it easy, and for losing GAC. What is going on, guys? Hey, Steve, Iron Deer, Exarcoon Revived, Steelhawk. How y'all doing today, guys? So, yes, this is Baby GAC. We're against De Grey over here. And De Grey has a guild with no name. 6 million of his GP, so he's about twice our size, I think. We're 3.3. Yeah, I don't really like our chances here. He's got a profound titty, which means he's probably full cleared us already. He's got a lot of relic unit. Oh my good lord. Yeah. Oh, we are so dead. We're so dead. Oh yeah, he has full cleared us. Yeah, totally full cleared us. The one tap full clear. No surprises there. Yeah, we definitely lose this, so we might as well just get our banners and run with it. Not a single drop there. What has he got? He's got Keller and Beck, Tuscans. I don't even know what to do against Tuscans in this account. Revan, and then Phoenix. Even the Phoenix will probably stall me out, truth be told. I imagine even Phoenix will stall me out. I could try and EP this. I could try and... I don't even know. I don't even know. I imagine his mods are also far superior to mine. And they're not great. Let's at least try to EP something. I can't imagine it's going to go particularly well. But we do love a trier. We do love a trier. What's going on, Sol? You lost your gag due to CLS disappearing buttons? Oh, that's painful, bro. When you're unemployed, every day is a good day for shots. I mean, you're not wrong, I guess. I mean, I still wouldn't advise shots every day. That could have disastrous long-term implications. Do you know what I'm saying? Just finished watching another British man, Beard Meets Food. Ah, Beard Meets Food is a great show. That's a great YouTube channel, that is. What's going on, Sol? Art, how you doing, bro? Guilty confession. I like sober GAC better than drunk GAC. Both are fun, though. Hey, Lego, there's no reason not to enjoy sober GAC. What's going on, Jaha? Okay. So at least I get to go at the start. Now, the problem is I know that they're just going to sort of counter-attack the crap out of me. 3. I want to see, can we just like... That's rather nice though, isn't it? Just be... Oh, that's rather nice though, isn't it? Alright, okay. Get Relic Delta'd, I guess. That's something. That's something. Revan with the bros. I can only imagine I'm going to have to... Well, I mean, I could probably... Yeah, because I'm not going to want to Qui-Gon the Tuscans. And by Qui-Gon, I mean this sort of Qui-Gon. I think. I can't imagine I'd want to use that versus Tuscans. I would probably use clones versus Tuscans. I don't have Imperial Troopers. If I had Imperial Troopers, then yeah, maybe. What's going on, Simon? How you doing, bro? This account doesn't have a whole lot. It doesn't have a whole lot. Okay, so the Revan is R3. He's probably going to be the prime target to try and get rid of to trigger the sacrifice. Was that already sack? I think it was, wasn't it? I think that was sack straight away. Let's find out. It was sack. That's kind of nifty. Can we get rid of Jolie? We can indeed. Relic Delta. Get Relic Delta'd. I don't know why I bothered trying to put that on her. She's literally unable to get buffs right now. I mean, this worked as well. What's going on, Nikos? Yeah, no, the baby GAC doesn't have a whole lot of teams. Doesn't have a whole lot of teams. There's that crew at the back. Could probably bounty hunter that. Then it comes down to... I don't think I can beat this Caloran back team. Like, the Tuscans, I mean, maybe... He doesn't... Yeah, he doesn't have the Omicron. He doesn't... Well, of course, it's 5v5. The Omicron isn't active. So that's fine. That's fine. So this shouldn't be too much of an issue. Which means I can probably Darkside Clone Trooper this. Save that. Let's go. You may be seated. Thank you, DB. Appreciate you. Let's just get rid of all of that. We stun him? Or kill him. That works too. Nice. Alright, this was definitely overkill. It was definitely overkill. It's overkill, master. Easy. What's going on, Bay? How you doing, buddy? Falragon, how are you? Okay, so we basically have 2 teams left, and I've got not much left. So I know that Bounty Hunters should deal with one of them. I can only hope that maybe Scoundrels deals with another. You know, we do have Dash. I guess it all comes down to... He's got AoE here. Which means... If I can deal with this team without using Boba Fett, would be the ideal situation here. If I can deal with this team without using Boba Fett. I don't like it because, like, Mando, I think is going to die too quickly. What does that leave me elsewhere? So I can use Boba Fett and this guy. And that might work. So we could just run a massive, massive risk. That's all it is. We'll just run a massive risk and see if it pays off. See if it pays off. Okay. Well, let's just get the mass assist in. Come on. Well, that's very handy. Get rid of Sith Trooper. Yeah, let's keep the taunt up. Stun him. He likes to resist those stuns, doesn't he? Get rid of that. Let's get the healing. Alright. Don't want to trigger the counterattacks from over here, basically. Can we strip him back? Nice. Get rid of him. Good. Sick. I didn't think that would work. I did not think that would work. Now we just have to build up to another ult. With OG Mando. Happy days. No turns for you. Got him. Sick. Alright, cool. What's going on, guys? How you doing, bro? Hello there, Scribe. I'm breaking into Kyber 1 for the first time in 2 hours. Thank you for your sharing counters and making the journey here fun. Appreciate all you do. Thank you, Stan. Congratulations, bro. Hey, Marcus. It's going okay, buddy. We're just getting busy losing our... We're getting busy losing our GAC over here on the baby account. So this gives us all allies got. See, I think it's better to have just boatloads of damage. I'm trying to do anything right now to gain some sort of benefit, because the Tuscans could just stonewall me completely. How about this? Okay. This? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the damage. Good. Yeet. Oh, yeet! Going down to Yeet Town right about now. Alright. Yeet. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now, there's no way we clear fleet. I know that for a fact. Yeah. I mean, he's got an executor. I got nothing that can clear this. I literally have nothing that can clear this. So, you know, I doubt I've got the Rogue One. Oh, I do have the Rogue One. Okay, like, I doubt, even with the Rogue One, I doubt there's anything we can realistically do here. I need the profundity, reset the cooldowns. Oh, that's fine. If the enemy capital ship is Empire, increase the cooldowns of non-enemy capital ships by 1. But also this one over here, right? Rogue One gains this. So we'll stop them from having cooldown reduction. That's about it. But I just don't think we have the damage output or the survivability to do anything. So, but hey ho, we will try stuff anyway. We will try stuff anyway. What's the current... I think we're probably going... We've got a couple of things on the burner for the free-to-play account. So we're getting Bo-Katan Mandalore, we're getting Starkiller, and we are getting Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, thanks to all these Lightspeed tokens more than anything. But working towards Leia. Working towards Leia, mainly. Let's go for it. My Executor was on defense, Henry. No, I don't have the Marauder. I do not have the Marauder. Yeah, he's gonna be very dead in a second. Lovely. Yeah. I pretty much knew this would be the case. Hey, what's going on, BDM? How you doing, bud? It's got great audio sounds. It's got great audio. Right, okay. I'm just going to back out. That was a valiantly fought fight. Let's see now. If I had been able to clear it, what would I have needed in order to win there? That would have been 1074 minus 841, 233 minus 153. I would have needed 80 banners, so I couldn't have won even if I'd have gone in with one ship and somehow managed to win. But hey, that's to be expected when they have twice your GP. It was still fun, all the same, right? It was still fun. Right, let's jump over to the main account. Let's get baby account out the way and go on to the main vein. We still went 2-1 with baby GAC, so that's still fun. What's going on, Matt? How you doing today, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? Don't mind me, guys. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. All right. Here we go. Main account. Joey, is that you? It is. Our opponent has full cleared us. He has got 1765 over here. No drops on the fleet. No surprise there. Did he drop anything here? He dropped one against Gas. Gas is just getting holds all the time. 3 versus Stranger. That's good to see. And that's it. Okay, cool. So if we could be clean, things will be good. Notepad. Notepad, notepad, notepad. All right, so Finn, Zori. Old Republic, is it? Old Republic Zalbar with a Tankcron. Great Mamacitas. Malgus, usually. That's that, please. Gas is your super holder? Yeah, baby. For some reason, I thought the new Maul had permanent mark debuff on him. Why do I not see that in his kit? I thought the new Maul had a permanent mark debuff on him. Yeah, he marks himself. He marks the healthiest ally, basically. And he's usually the healthiest ally. Omega Bad Batch. Not sure. Then we've got, like, lots of Relic Mace. We could Great Mothers it, potentially. Down south, what have we got to work with? We've got Jabba, Queen Amidala. We've got Glat. We are going to not mess around. I'll layer that. PK Hondo. I'll slacker it. And then we've got Rey. It's an Attackacron with Barris. So that kind of makes my life a little bit easier. But not massively so. Not massively so. I mean, I might still just see a Malicos Fulcrum it. Or I could just JMK Cat it. You did, Brick. Sorry, bro. It was very quick, the free-to-play GAC. Okay. 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 So, I guess we just roll with that. I guess. Don't see why not, right? Start off with Queen Amidala. Galactic Republic. Let's get him. Queen Amidala featuring the bag bros. Grab myself some snacks. An Echo. Is there an Echo in here? Want something nice. Don't really want crit damage, if at all possible. This is my JML, but I'm not going to use that against Lord Vader, I don't think. I always have this confusion when I'm going up against Jabbers. I'm like, which one should I use? Because I don't really want lots of crit damage. It's going to hurt me a hell of a lot. Yeah, see, health and crit damage and health, none of this is useful. Well, I mean, it's not that it's not useful. It's just going to cause me some pain, that's all. So probably this one. But again, that's my JML one. So I don't want to use that. Certainly don't want something with just a boatload of crit damage. It was speedy. It was speedy. No, I can't use Bane here. Oh, that's a waste. That's a big waste. Might just go for this one. Might just go for this one over here. Alright, let's go for it, boys. Bach. Let's go. Start off with a little bit of that dust spelling action. Alright, let's go ahead and pass some turns around. Let's get some more dispelling action going. Wunderbar. Can we get buff immunity? Alright, okay. Let's just go for damage. Just go for the damage and then yeet yeet. Oh, not quite enough. Not quite enough. We nearly had the Bausch. We nearly had her. Alright. Let's see, let's just get some more buff dispel action going. Can we get the buff immunity? No siree. Must have... no, leave Padawan Obi-Wan alone. He's done nothing to you. Let's keep him nice and healthy, please. Yeah, I don't mind you going after snackers. Well, there's the buff immunity. This is why we don't like crit hit damage on these crons. Good. But I'm not liking it right now. Right now, I'm not liking it. It's feeling sketchy, although we did do a lot of damage to Jabba there, so maybe we'll be okay. Yeah, let's get rid of all that crap. Let's get the damage. Ah, we should be okay. We should be okay. Can we kill Jabba before Santi does nasty things and taunts on us? Let's mass assist. Got him. Get out of here, you fat ass slug. We got him, baby. Don't know why you guys were worried. Don't know why you guys were worried. What's going on, Auntie? Do you have a video talking about free-ish GL layer farming? I have a friend who doesn't quite understand the new lightspeed tokens and such. No, not necessarily. I don't have directly a guide on farming GL layer with lightspeed tokens. More just high-level guides on lightspeed token use. Stan, you can stay in here. No, Gas is on defense. So we will wheel slacker, PK Honda. What's the best team versus PK Honda? I mean, you can do it with Gas, C-Rex, and a tank cron. But I just slacker it. Personally, I just slacker it. No, absolutely no problem mentioning other YouTubers, BDM. No problem at all. Feel free to name drop away. Name drop away. First order then. Let's get this done. Let's get him. Go for it, baby. Don't laugh at me, boy. No, I increased the cooldowns on my slacker. I hate him. Back over to slacker. Poke him. That's what I'm talking about. AoE action. Oh, I really should have not used crew here. I wasn't expecting that Hondo to die immediately. That was rather crazy. Good damage you're doing there, boys. Proud of you. One tap. Let's see. All in. That was rude. I know he had foresight, but he didn't have two lots of foresight. Or maybe he's just constantly gaining foresight regardless. Hop to it! No, no reason why I placed the tunes in that order. None at all. Stop laughing at me, bro. Hondo, you're so rude, man. Is this just a... Yeah, it's a Brutus. Level 9, that's why. It's the Brutus level 9. It's a giant brute. That's just really annoying, dude. Ah, that was a misclick. That was supposed to be a poke. It was supposed to be the poke. To get people out of all that damage immunity and stealth and all that nonsense. Alright, calm down. Swipe away, sir. Wonderful. Hop to it. Alright, he's laughing at me once again. I shouldn't be surprised. Think our crew is just gonna sit there and tank it like a boss. Swipe away. Ooh, nearly had him. Come on. Come on, Kylo. I need you. Just swipe. Good. Alright. Now we just have to deal with the ever-dodgy Pirate King Hondo. Oh, we nearly had him there. Yeah, hop to it. Yeah, nice. 65, I'll take it. Hey, Cosley, how you doing, bro? Oh. You've been using the CLS team with the Rexcron on Hondo. Works wonderfully. Good stuff, Stan. Is there a reason you place tunes? Nope. Hey, Kyle, how you doing, buddy? Who would have thought the biggest threat on the Hondo team would be Brutus? Brutus being a dodgy mother. How am I supposed to inflict Purge 100 times when it says 200 and I don't have an Inquisitor? You're getting Inquisitor Barris tomorrow. Or you can go in and you can, like, go to Dark Side battles, and you can hope that one of your allies has got an Inquisitor, like Reaver, in their ally slot. Ask one of your allies to put Reaver in, and you'll get it done a lot quicker. But yeah, Inquisitor Barris is dropping tomorrow, and she'll have Purge. So there'll be something like this with Purge on here somewhere. I don't know where she does Purge, but she's an Inquisitor. So you'll be able to get it with her if nothing else. Kaicho, how you doing, buddy? Okay, we'll go Leia here. Rebels. Jin. I want something with boatloads of crit damage, ideally. Armor pen and crit damage could be quite nice. I want mostly crit damage, though. Crit damage and health, though. That's also quite nice. Health is good for Leia. I'm good, thank you, Kojo. That's my JML one. It is Hudson. It is. He had a couple of drops. I imagine this one is probably the best one to go for. So he got, no, he hasn't. That's, it's going to be a scary team. We just spoke about it, iQuack. We literally just spoke about it. How dare you? I'm just going to pass it over here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. Let's keep the focus over here. Can't believe he survived that hit. Can't believe it. That's an R9 Drogon with crap loads of damage. And he's just like, yeah, I'll survive with a fraction of health. This is going to be a fun, fun battle now. Let's get it. Come on. Into General Syndulla we go. Don't be that guy, Ezra. Leave my Drogon alone, please. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Oh. Should have expected. Alright. Let's go ahead. Holy crap! What did she eat for breakfast? The fuck? The hell happened there, guys? Like, of all the people, I wasn't expecting Jin to be the one that was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you now. Big hits. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now we just have to play the long game. Ashoka is going to be the tanky one. Come on. Slowly, slowly. Chip away. Just do the damage with the specials, please. Although we do need a little bit more on the old ult gains, I feel. So I'm trying to cycle turns with R2, so that, you know, our layer is stealthed and everything. So close. We nearly had her all nice and captured, all tied up with a bow. I'm pretty sure we got this, so... I'm pretty sure we got this. I mean, it's looking pretty good. There we go. Easy money. Lair is the best. Let's be real. Lair is quite literally the best. Okay. Drogon died. Jin took it personally. She did. She did. Oh, let's get those likes in. Yeah, please do. Please do get those likes in. I wonder, do we actually JML this? I have a feeling that JML will actually be pretty good here. If we went in with this over here, lots of protection and armor penetration, attack-a-cron, we could probably just kill them the old-fashioned way. JML used to be very good versus Rey. I don't know if anybody runs this anymore. I don't know if anybody runs this anymore, so... It's a weird comp. Ray-Ben Barris is normal, but having L3 and Zalbar in there is just kind of strange. Can't say I've come across L3 Zalbar comps before. And it's not using a healer-cron or a tank-cron. It's using the attacker-cron with a load of armor pen, which is going to make that Ben really scary. Is it worth hoarding crystals for Spiderleg's Moral event? I have roughly 3,100 now. Gonna get a few hundred a day. Not sure whether to do it or not. If it's to get the 4-star, probably. Okay, let's go for it. I'm half confident. Half confident. Okay, right. What am I looking to do here? I'm looking to do this. Let's pass this back and forth. Can we just get rid of L3? We can. That's wonderful. Can we also get rid of Barris? Not quite. She's probably got too much health for that. Okay, cool. So let's get rid of that. Can we get a stun? We can indeed. Big heal. Swap it round. Let's go back over to Ben. She's really annoying to try and kill, turns out. Turns out, she's very irritating to try and kill. Okay. Let's just heal up. Everything we can right now to just try and control a little bit. Okay, so we should be able to just get rid of him, but that won't really do much. So let's just get rid of her to make life a little bit easier. Stun those two. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Let's get her nice and low. Yep. Back over. Okay. 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 Big heals. Just heal up. Oh, is he in DI? He is. Yeah. She's also in DI right now, right? Yeah. Everybody being in DI is making this more difficult than it needs to be. She had 1 health. She had 1 health. She had 1 health. Oh, I don't understand that. That's wild. Okay. Oh, she was not in DI. Oh, okay. I was just going crazy. Oh, yeah, of course she wasn't. I thought she was for some reason. All right. Okay, back wall. This seems okay. This seems okay. Gungans. Ray was JML. Gungans, then. Trench. And Mars. Okay. Right. So, thing is I could have JML'd the Mars as well, right? And that would have been a pretty easy counter. You can JMK Mars. You just have to make sure you don't do the insta-kill until right at the end. Trench, I imagine we have our own Gungans. Yeah. So Trench, we could Gungans. Yeah, we could Balin Mars. It's just I was kind of hoping we could Balin the Great Mothers. So, I believe we were going to do Old Republic over here. And that was with a tank cron, wasn't it? That'll probably work. Or Ufus. Does Ufus work? I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. Let's have a look at Finn. Finn, Zori, Bagbro. Rose. OG Poe. Rocking the HK Cron. And then he has got both armies. Yeah, Old Republic pretty safe here. Old Republic pretty safe here. Okay. You be lurking from here on out? Hey, peace out, Stan. Can't wait for the new Old Republic? Yeah, hell yes, Lego. What's going on, Plumbus? How you doing, dude? All right. let's do this, I guess. Let's do this. It's always a bit hairy-mary scary. Because I know how good this team is, and I know how not great this team is. That's a little bit very scary. But we'll keep going. We'll keep pushing. Unfortunately, cooldowns. Come on. Loving all the damage we're doing right now. Okay, let's get it. Just waiting for that one turn with you, honey, to come in. Of course, she missed. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Ooh, 18 thermals. Oh, Rose is gone. We're going to lose Zalbar by the looks of things, though. That heal immunity on Zalbar is killing him right now. Good job we've got tank revive, right? Let's get our own revives going. Wonderful. Good old Republic. And so old, this Republic. 10 thermals over, 10 thermals, 10 dots over there on Finn. Yeah, Finn. Bag bro Finn. See ya. Alright. It always makes me nervous, this counter. And yet, it does work very, very well. It does work. And I'll be investing more relics in these guys, so that's kind of nice. Karth's so nasty, you know it. Alright. So, 3 teams. We've still got C, we've still got JMK, we've got Balin, we've got Reaver. We've even got Bane. I didn't even think about Bane. Okay. So I think Gungans being the solution over here is pretty clear cut. Let's go with the support Kron, I guess. Or I could just go with an attack Kron. I mean, no, I don't think it really matters. I don't think it really matters. No, Bane on Maz is an awful idea. Bane gets wrecked by Maz. He's a Sith. She kind of ruins him. Alright. Turns out, Watt is the healthiest enemy. I wouldn't have thought that. I would not have thought that. I mean, he's not looking too healthy right now, of course. Drop my balls on his face. Laugh at him. Motorboat him. Do everything. Alright. Let's get rid of all this shock. Don't want none of that. Count Dooku can count these nuts. I don't want to put that death mark on Django right now. Not right now. Catch. Django, you out of DI? He's not yet out of DI. Come on, Django, do the thing where you take a turn. Do the thing where you take a turn. Voop, 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 voop. Come on, even the shield generator is taking more turns than you, Django. Did you really just try and rocket a shield generator? I don't judge. We don't judge. Get it, Drongo. Get death marked. No revives. Hey, what's going on, Robbie? How you doing, bro? Look forward to it, bud. Look forward to it. Alright. How much time have we got? How much time have we got? We've got an hour and a half. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay, so Great Mamacitas. Omegle. and Jedi Master Mace Windu. So I think pretty sure we have our own Jedi Master Mace as well. Pretty sure we have our own. He's running all the armies on this team. He's running all the armies. He's got the Attackacron. Let's see. Defense armies. Yes, please. So, Reva being a good shout. JMK is a good shout. Bo-Katan Mandalore, apparently. I never feel comfortable with Bo-Katan Mandalore these days. When is Jedi Master Mace event coming back? I'm not sure. I hope soon, because my altar count is ready. So yeah, I mean, I could just Reaver it. I don't need the Reaver anywhere else. And grab myself a handy little Healercron. Like this one, with a load of crit damage and armor pen. Feels like this will do well. Alright, let's go for it. Oh yeah, start off with a little bit of the ability blocktion. Yeah, let's actually, let's get the torture. Up. There's the death mark. Get rid of her. AoEs for days. Throwing out the grenades. Yeah, we're looking quite pretty. Let's get the ability blocks again. They are not having such a great time, are they? Healer up, Buttercup. Just shred him. Nice. Good. Sweet. 65. What happened to Bo? She no longer all that great? No, I just got so used to using her with a Rolocron, where she just destroys everything, that I can't unlearn that. She's she's not how she used to be with the Rolocron. She still does some stuff, but she just feels really sketch at the minute. She feels really sketch. So I got the support cron with a load of health on new batch. Rocking both armies. Alright, what are we looking at? Alright, so JMK would definitely deal with it. C-Bane would definitely deal with it, but I don't want to use C-Bane. Great Mothers has got a good win rate. Great Mothers with the Peridia Pals and Merrin. Using an Attackacron. Apparently this with an Attackacron is doing great work. That's my Banecron. Something like this, maybe? Probably something like this. What's the best Starkiller team, not including Stranger? Seer, Starkiller, Malicos. The Rolocron made CLS unkillable. The Rolocron was insane. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's immediately get rid of all of that prop. We'll put this on... Yeah, I'll put it on you. Is he captured? No. Oh, I don't like the mark immediately over here. That's very shit. That's very shit. That's good damage, mind. Don't you dare bite me, sir. Okay, he's captured. Yeah, let's get rid of the buffs that we can get rid of. I guess we go after her. Because we don't really have much of another choice. Bite her. Go after Crosshair. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the plague on him. Yeah, I don't mind you direct focusing on the tank. I'm okay with that. Call him in. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's just do specials. So we call the assists. Let's get the tenacity down. Let's call in the Great Mamacitas. Lower that max health. Lower the max health even further. Stop yelling. I don't know what it is with this Batcher. Just yelling away. Alright. Last woman standing would be Batcher. Bite her! Use them tiger teeth! Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident here that we're going to be fine. Yeah, not bad. 65. Reavers, if he versus this, you tried this on Friday? Did I? Oh, we kicked his ass that time. Just finished Slacker for another Rotocon. Bo-Katan Mandalore with a Helicron on defense can be annoying and at least prevents full banners. I mean, that's kind of what the Helicron does. It's good like that. Mace event was 76 days ago, so it's probably going to be in about 12 days. Sick. Just did your mod score now at squad of 3.85 and Omega 3.37. Alright, good stuff. Seeing the new Bad Batch on defense just hurts my soul. Such a great team for offense. I still need to learn it, Caitlin, I'll be honest. Are Great Mothers best on offense or defense? They're kind of flexible. You can use them each way, really. Each way you can use them. Okay. So. We have got ourselves a couple of options. We've still got Bane to use. We do still have Bane to use. So I kind of feel like using Bane Vader here is probably a good solution. Right? I just go Bane Vader. And I'll throw in lots of armor pen and damage. Just double check that. Just double check it. It's always best to check these things just in case. So what are we looking at? We're looking at Mace. Mace. The standard suspects. All high relics. Attacker Kron. All of the armies. Yep. Oh, we could just... Oh, we could try the Gungans. Try the Gungans. Malga still does well here. How does Bane do? I mean, yeah, it's only 83%. Although Bane Vader is 100%. So, yeah, maybe we just Bane Vader it. We Bane Vader it, and then we can, like, try the Gungans or something, I guess. Alright, let's go for it. Let's get him. I do still have JMK, which is rather nice. That's a whole lot of debuffy stuff that I don't want. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you not kill Vader? That's a shame. Go ahead and increase those cooldowns. Oh, wow. See you, Jocasta. Well, okay then. Jocasta kind of disappeared. She was like, no, I don't think I will like to have a turn. Bye, guys. Bye. Love you. Might as well go into Merciless, I guess. Good job, Vader. You did your bit. You did your bit, buddy. I'm proud of you, Vader. I'm proud of you. You take that beating like a man. Half man, half machine. But he's probably like, you know whose chair that is you're stood next to, Temple Guard? That ain't yours. That ain't yours. This boy's chunky. Suck 'em dry, boys. Suck 'em dry. He does not want to take any damage, does he? Temple Guard is a tanky mofo. He is a tanky son of a gun. Can also, like, not really land any debuffs on him. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna sit here. Take oh, he's only got 1 health now, though. Yeet. Unlucky, bro. All right, getting fleety with it. Are we feeling fleet of foot? I hope so. I hope we're feeling fleet of foot, because that's what we're here for. What did I say? Don't even ask me, bro. I don't know. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? All in. How dare you dodge? You dodgy individual, you. I don't want any of those debuffs, thank you very much. The dodging. These dodgy sons of guns. Hey, got him. Yeah. How dare you? One day I will kill that Ravenclaw. And it will be the best day. Ooh, you're my best friend that I ever had. Please kill the Ravensclaw. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Yay, we got rid of him. Alright, life is good again. We like it when life is good again. Good. Not sure where the Rebel Y-Wing is going. Probably gonna go follow Wedge over there. En Wedge Irek. That's the ult. That's ult. That's all she wrote, baby. Pew pew pew. Good night, Irene. We're doing well, tribe. 76. I took him in for moral support. What can I say? Moral support. I mean, feel like we're going to be okay either way. Hang on, didn't we do this before with 2 ships? Didn't we counter this very team with 2 ships? Is that right? That might have been with the Profundity, not the Leviathan. Might have been Profundity and not the Levy. Do. Anyway, let us do the stuff. Lost the championship today, but so far 4-2 in GAC. 5s can't be too mad. No, that's nothing to be mad about there, Slug. Nothing to be mad about there, buddy. Alrighty then. I like how they get to take all of the turns in the world. By like, I mean hate. Loathe. Double hate. All in. Whoop whoop. Oh. That was unfortunate. For him. Who's he bringing in? Oh, it's a Shroka. All right. Let's just get rid of the Y-Wing. And then we can focus on what really matters. Taking down Ahsoka. You're going down to Pound Town, Ahsoka. Get rid of all of those debuffs. Just the Marauder doing silly beggars. Alright. Watch him get a reinforcement now. Okay, he didn't get a reinforcement. I'm okay with it. Heal up, Buttercup. No more capital for you. Yeah, let's just go with him. Let's just send it. There he goes. To ruin my day. Oh, but he's feared. He's feared. He's too afraid. Good. I'll take the 75. Alrighty then. I mean, Executor versus Malevolence. Sure, it'll be fine. I always forget the nuance of these counters. My brain just doesn't ever want to sort of retain information, unfortunately. Boom, ba-da-ba-boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're going with triple attacker and Houndstooth reinforcements. That's not the triple attacker. That is. There we go. Let's go for it. Let's just get rid of Sunfac so that he doesn't get that nasty taunt going. Don't want none of that. What headphones? These are Sony XM 4000s, I want to say they're called. I believe that's what they're called. I might be wrong. I have been known to be wrong in the past. Let's get him, boys. Lock him up. It's illegal. Correct, Bay. Absolutely correct. Alright. Fleet game. Not so shabby. We've got Gungans and we've got Mars. Feel like I should probably just JMK the Mars, right? I feel like that should be the easy solution. I just need to not insta-kill. At least not straight away. Triple Army, Quig Old Kron. Although, you know, even Balin is kicking her ass, Seabass. So maybe we just Balin it. Yeah, I guess we just Balin it. Balin's got a better win rate. Bait. Bada bait. We'll take in Dash, Cash Spender, Kira. Right, so probably want an attacker cron. Oh, although these guys are using support crons. No, one guy uses a support cron. The rest are attacker crons. I want attacker crons. Attacker crons are fun. Crit damage and prot. Potency, crit damage. No, I want armor pen and crit damage. Yeah, something like this. And that might actually help keep those guys alive. In today's Grand Arena, I dominated Queen Amidala with Balin. Hell yes, Darth Pappas. I love Balin. Balin's a great unit. He's a unit. Stun him. You just want to go after that evil Mars as soon as you can. Yeah. Oh! Look out. Shin Hardy, she's so hot right now, dude. She is so hot right now. You don't mess around with the Shin. You know, she'll get you. Get wrecked, son. Get absolutely wrecked. Alright. So we got some options, guys. We got loads of options. We got loads of options for Gungans. You know? I've got C, I've got JMK, I've got Sia Malicos, I've got Bo-Katan Mandalore. Quite a few options. Let's go check out what's going to be the most reliable one. Probably Treya, right? He's rocking all 3 of the Om Nom Nommies, of course. This guy's got all his GAC Ommies. What's he rocking? Attackacron. Gungans with an Attackacron is actually really scary business. Let's see. Yeah, but JMK Cat apparently just destroys this, so I should just go JMK Cat. I also have Mace. I've got weight. The GAC board needs to be expanded. It needs to be expanded. This is ridiculous now. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know? There we go with Mace, I guess. Good damage and health or protection. Yeah, I'll just go in something like this. Crit damage and health. Grogu should be an instant win against frogs. He does just eat them. He does just eat them. Alrighty then. I'm actually going to go for a fast ult over here to help me being able to ignore all that taunt action. Let's go for it. I mean, Kyber is already for the whales, Matt. Let's be real. Don't you motorboat me. You and I are going to have words, sir. You and I are going to have words. Jar Jar. Very rude. Yeah, let's just get rid of that, I guess. The ability block. I hate you. With the passion of 1,000 burning suns. That'll work. That'll do. Let's see. Kick Tarples. Into the ult we go. Alright, I mean, let's just yeet out Jar Jar. See you, buddy. Calvin would be so upset with me right now. He would be so disappointed with my activities against these frogs. Alright. Oh, that was a really easy GAC, guys. I feel like that was very easy. Oh, there we go. It was fun. No more motorboating for you, boy. Or a new grade above Kuiper for the whales. Not really moaning. I'm stuck in Bronzium 2. My alt is in Bronzium 4? Bronzium 3? Something like that. Great score. 854. Is it a good... I can't remember what a good score is in 5s. I'll be honest. But that was okay. We lost round 1. Can't remember what happened. What did we do round... Oh, round 1 was stranger testing, wasn't it? We were just... we were doing all of our stranger testing. That's why we lost round 1. Well, not necessarily why we lost round 1, but we definitely lost it because we didn't even try. Our opponent in round 2, Paco el Gringo, he dropped a couple. So he dropped versus Stranger. Stranger has gotten holds all the time. He dropped versus Mars. He dropped versus Gas. Gas is getting holds all the time as well. And then for some reason he just didn't attack the back wall. I don't know why. I don't know why. And he didn't attack Fleet either. 1854 is a great score. Awesome. Happy to hear it. Yeah, one tapped everything, didn't we? One tapped everything. I don't know, I just felt like I think he tried to play efficiency and then he wasn't being efficient. He dropped a couple of battles. Because he didn't set enough GLs on defense. Oh, look! For some reason I decided to set Imperial Troopers with support Kron on defense. It won't get holds. But I thought, why not? Hondo scared him away with pure bluster. Yeah, he did. Laughed at him. I need to sort out those mods. Well, yay. Yay us, guys. Yay us. How's everybody getting on in the Colosseum? Have you been taking down the ATST? You have gas at 6 stars, sorry, and working on the grind with gearing the 5 first? Yes, hell yes. Gas is great. Gas is always good. Like, he comes in, currently with the current datacrons, he's absolutely insane. But he always remains at least a little bit relevant, you know? See, this is the thing. I don't like when I have Tenacity up, because he just takes infinite turns, and it's really irritating. Bum, bum, bum. Pain. Pain and suffering. I'll do it now just to eke out some more damage. Maybe we can breach that 40. Nice. Now we'll take normal turns. See what I mean? Oh, we got a lucky dodge. We got a lucky dodge at the end there. 44%. Stuff and things. You hit auto and leave? Don't blame you. I don't blame anybody that plays Colosseum like that. I keep checking. Pushed up to Kyber solely because of the Dark Side Ray FDC, and somehow have managed to float between Kyber 2 and 3 for a few months with only 2 GLs. Ah, just take it, dude. You don't know how? You got to 72% on level 7. That's huge, Kaylin. Yeah, definitely not for me. We broke 40. I'll take that. I'm just, I'm not willing to open the wallet to take these guys further. I'm just not doing it. It's not available for me yet, Matt. It's not come to my game just yet. It'll come at my reset. So in 4 hours, it'll be in my game. I'll have a video out on it tomorrow. I always look forward to when those journey quests come out, because they're great. My alt account in particular loves them. And tomorrow we got Barris, baby. Tomorrow is Barris Day. Hey, what's going on, Foot? How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? So yeah, some good stuff. Make sure you guys do hit a like on the stream, please. Thought it was supposed to be the 12th. It is the... No, 13th. 13th, they say. Yeah. 13th. It's 12th today. You got them at level 70 as well. Just played around with the distracted debuff so that the ATST doesn't get turn meter. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. So you'd have to make sure... You'd have to time it out. So like it would have to be like... You'd pass the turn from Luke to her to get the potency up over here, and him to land the distracted on him, right? Kind of makes sense to me. So we can do that. So I guess it just comes down... Well, I suppose I could do it here, couldn't I? Could do it like this to pass him an extra turn. And then get distracted there. And now he won't gain turn meter. That kind of makes sense now. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That's a clever move. Clever move. And we can basic it. Basically. Yeah. It's a shame it only lasts 1 turn. Let's get the extra hits in. And we've now all lost tenacity up, which is good. Heal up. I don't know if we're actually on that threshold. We're not, but we have got another mass assist. So that's kind of huge. You're a clever sausage, aren't you? You're a very clever sausage. Oh, I don't think we landed the distracted. He resisted it. That's a real shame. Well then, Caitlin, you're clever. You're a clever little sausage. 69. It's kind of nice. And you use Luke lead. Oh, fair. I'll take 69 for the memes. I'll take 69 for the memes. Yeah. Yes, you are, Foot. I'll give you a quick overview. We won. We didn't drop a battle. We were clean. We were Mr. Clean. We had way too much left for offense in the end. Way too much left. Let me sort out some mod rolling, or in this case mod selling. Mod selling. Loving all these gold mods with 0 speed. Ooh, here we go. Get it! Yay! Crap speed. Oh, another one. Give me speed. Okay, give me more speed than that. It's like it doesn't want to give me... Oh, okay, that one did. Let's see if we get anything. Come on. Oh, hold up. No, hold up. I'll come back to that. Because I have a mod that I need to slice. That's like a 24 secondary. So I could potentially get it to go to like 29, 30. If I was really lucky. I need to see if I've got the mats for that. I don't think I do. This could be worthwhile. It wasn't. Yeah, the rewards do suck. I agree. It's more about like your placement in on the Coliseum leaderboards, right? Can you tell me your free-to-play raid teams? Trying to figure out if I should use a cheap Beck team you found or just upgrade them to R5 and try the 600k tier. My free-to-play raid teams are R9 Tarkin Scorch. I use the clones with Shaq T. And I get 600k, I want to say. This one's slicing well. Well, a Jew. Fucking hell. Alright then. 26 speed mod. Thank you. Thank you, people watching at home. You gave the streamer luck. It's very unfortunate that unfrequent that happens. It's an uncommon occurrence. Alright, I want to find that. It was a health triangle with crit damage. Triangle. And it would be something like this. And it has speed. This one over here. So this is a 24 speed secondary, but I need these thermal exchange units. I need to just wait for the store to refresh tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah. This refreshes tomorrow, so I'll get some mod slicing mats, because that could be a golden mod. Yeah, I do the 600k at R7. You need him at R7 anyway for Bo-Katan Mandalore. Streamer slicing like you know it. Always happens for Nooch. Damn him. Yeah, I did it. I've done it at R6. I wouldn't try at R5. Unfortunately, you miss out on so much damage. Thanks to Relic Delta and thanks to the additional protection that he gains, and that converts into damage on that second special. You really do need the relic levels. I'm good, Foot. How you doing, bud? Yeah, I'm not too happy on the whole mold situation. Like I said, going into the next era, I'm going to be doing things differently. I'm not going to be using hard cash to get these guys up to 7 stars anymore. I'll still get them to 7 stars, but I will be hoarding crystals instead like I'm doing now. And I'll be using those crystals to buy the shards so that I can then use the money on the error levels. So essentially my amount of spending shouldn't increase, it should decrease, and I should end up with the legendary unit. I'm just going to have to sacrifice in terms of energy refreshes and stuff like that. And I'm okay with that. Bow, bow. I'm a little bit off on this as well. It won't be too long. I'll have another Relic 10. I think PK Hondo is my next R10. So that should be good. What GP would you start refreshing Cantina a lot? As soon as you can afford to do it, really. I like on my alt account, I'm a year in and I do 2 refreshes on Cantina and 1 on regular. We're in a weird situation in the game right now. Like, farming has totally changed for Galaxy of Heroes. That might be a video I do this week. Farming has totally changed. Like, we're no longer in the era of like farming the crap, like hoarding the crap out of gear and stuff like that. Like, lightspeed tokens are so easily accessible now. To skip the gear grind, the only real gear is relic levels now. That's the only real grind right now. Because you like, as an early free-to-play player, you can just be using Carbonite lightspeed tokens. Get these every week, 2 of these every week, and you're getting 3-star gear 12 units. You're skipping 300 Kyrotech. Well, on each unit, you're skipping 600 Kyrotech. Like, practically a week if you can get 2,000 error currency a week. And that's really significant. That's really significant. So it just completely changes your approach to farming, especially with guilds, raids, sorry, giving out Mark 1 currency and Mark 2 currency that lets you forget about the gear grind for old characters, because like, who cares about Carbantes now when you can just get 125 in one click, right? It's really easy to get things up to gear 12 now. Doo-doo. What GP should one start? Oh, I've already read that. You had me neither. Oh yeah, me neither, sorry. Felt really bad. I usually never get new characters, but I just loved the theme. That's fair, Caitlin. That's fair. Hey, Teeks, how you doing, bro? Who the hell in the early game is getting 2k a week, though? I mean, I was getting enough to do at least 1k a week. Because I'm able to do it on my alt account. And because to be fair, the alt account was getting 4-star characters, but that shouldn't really change much. So you're in a guild doing box 6 in the raid? Can't remember what box I'm hitting now. 6 mil GP from the lightspeed bundles, but I feel like I'm getting more crystals a day, and I refresh mod and normal energy at 3 times and 1 time ship, and still making profit on them. Yeah. I don't refresh mod energy. Not mod energy, fleet energy. I don't refresh mod energy on the alt account, but that's because I don't care about the mods on that account. Is it worth to go for Executor 6 or 7 stars on day 1? You either go 5 stars or 7 stars. Don't worry about 6. 6 doesn't give you enough. There's just negotiators with marauders and profundities in my fleet shards. Righto. Thinking getting 3 wins this GAC. It's been a while since my last 3 out of 3. Yeah, congratulations. We love a big 3-0. It'll make your next week a nightmare though. We have foot, yeah. Do you think they'll give us the Jedi Knight Revan Lightspeed bundle when new Conquest character drops? Maybe. They might do it. If there's a time to do it, I suppose it's now. I suppose it's now, because you do need Bastila Shan and you do need Jedi Knight Revan to really go with Satele. I don't know why I'm looking in here. She's not going to be in here just yet, is she? Well, actually, she won't appear in here anyway because she's a Conquest unit. But we can check out Jedi Knight Revan. So, like, truthfully, it's not really that hard of a farm. Like, when it first came out, it was. But, again, lightspeed tokens can let you skip so much of this. It's only 5 units as well. Revan was just out in the shop recently, though. Oh, was he? See, I never pay attention to lightspeed bundles. Current economy, you should skip regular energy refreshes and proceed to 200 cantina ones. It depends on what you're working on. Like, if you really need to have, like, if you really need to shard farm some stuff up, then maybe you do need to refresh energy. You know, if you quickly need to get the stars on characters, then maybe you do. But yeah, it has to be dependent on what you're working on, really. Gear 8 solo Tarkin 600k. Gear 7 back to 600k. Sorry, Matt? Oh, you're getting a score of 2.35. Yeah, good stuff. What's going on, George? I actually wanted to take a break from the next conquest cycle, but they put Satil Shan in there. I know, it's like they were tempting you, weren't they? Ba-ba-doo, da-dum-doo, da-ba-da-boom. At last, my love has come along. We've done it already, George. We finished. We kicked ass. We took names. We didn't drop any battles. It was a good time to be alive. It was a good time to be alive. Need more score? Invest in more units. That is the way to get more score. All I can say is if you like the best bang for your buck is going to be 2 teams. Tarkin and Scorch to Relic 9, or Pirate King Hondo and OG Hondo to Relic 9. Do one of them, and you get 3.6 million. You'll over double your score straight away. Bam, bam, bam. You smoked yours? Good stuff. Any chance to show your alt raid squads? I would have to log out. I can't be asked, dude. It's off the top of my head. It's Tarkin Scorch, so that's 3.6 million, right? Then I do Shakti with the clones, and that's 600k. Then I do a solo Keller and Beck, and that's 600k. And then I throw in like I do OG Bad Batch for 300k, and then I do a mixed team of Hondo and Nest and some filler units to get 450 or something like that. It's pretty simple. What is the new Relic 9 Hondo team? It's just OG Hondo and PK Hondo. It's just a duo like that. So I never use squads. So it's literally just that team. That's a duo right there. You can max score that for 3.6. Hang on, if we do it this way, let's go unique only, right? Create new squad. Go to 66. We can go. Where the hell's my boy Tarkin? Tarkin. The fuck? Tarkin with Scorch. There you go. That's another 3.6 and 3.6. So you've already got yourself 7.2 mil, which is great. Then you could do something like Mace, Depper with Temple Guard. And if you've got them at R9, that's another 3.6 mil. If you really want to bang your head against the wall, you can do Trio of Clones for 3.6 mil. If you wanted to, you can do that as a trio for 3.6 mil. Like there's loads of options here for the Relic 9 tiers. You don't need to just go in and try and get 12 million. Or 14 million. You literally, if you just get Tarkin Scorch and then a solo Keller and Beck at R7 for 600k, it's like, cool. You know, you're already looking at good score. You're looking at over 4.5 million straight away. Love that Satele looks like a plug-and-play anti-TM, so she'll be great in many teams, maybe even Stranger. But gosh, I love old characters. Oh, Old Republic characters. Yeah, they're great. To be honest, they're really good. I'm excited to have her in the game. Do you think it's worth going for Pirate King Hondo now if I don't have any progress on the pirates? By the time I get in, the raid could switch. It could do, but Pirate King Hondo is one of the best GLs in the game. So, it's never a waste. It's a shame they capped error units at 70th level. The only thing that was fun in Colosseum was climbing up and leveling up and feeling some sort of progression. Right now it's logging in daily to look at how miserable it is. How can we gain access to the first tier of the mall event? I have all units level 55 but 3 stars. It doesn't go live until tomorrow, dude. It goes live tomorrow. Once Barris is in the game, the mall event will be live. My steak is too juicy and my lobster is too buttery. Yep, my diamond shoes are too tight and my wallet is too small for my 50s. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, they need to be 4-star for the first tier and 5-star for the second tier. 6-star for the third tier, 7-star for the fourth tier. I believe you only need Luke for the first tier at error level 45, but you need all of the units. You need all of the units at 4 stars. Mauler's not particularly happy right now, is he? You need all of the units, yeah. But you, like, the first tier, I think you use Luke. The second tier, I think you use Choda. And then Barris, maybe? No. Yeah. Luke, Choda. That's... Yeah, no, there's only 4 tiers, isn't there? So it's Luke here. That's just going to be the requirements. Luke, Choda, then it's going to be Vader. No, I don't, Matt. Nooch is your guy for that. Nooch is your guy that does the roster reviews. Hey, what's going on, Pedexi? How you doing, buddy? Between Ray, Leia, JML, Slacker, who do you think I should take to R10 with the free mats? Good question. Out of that lot, it's either going to be Ray or Leia, in my opinion. They're all good options. JML is very much dependent on having other people supporting him. So you need to have other high relic level units, particularly if you have like high relic Jedi Knight Cal. That's your best bet. But yeah, Ray you can't go wrong with. Leia you can't go wrong with. I don't, Andrew, no, because it's not live for me right now. It'll be out tomorrow for me. Because I can't do it. I'm in the wrong time zone. Yeah, loads of people have, Caitlin. Like 200. 200 crazy people. Is R7 still considered high? Not really. I mean, it depends. It depends, like, where you're at in the game. Depends where you're at in the game. For some people, R7 is definitely still high, you know? But for other people, less so. You know? R7 for me right now is kind of like landing point. If I'm at R9, I'd say that's a good investment. R10 is like very high. You'd say R8 is high? Yeah. They're dedicated to their cause. R10, Clone Wars, Chewie. Yeah, they're dedicated to something. Definitely dedicated to something. You're in Germany? I am in the UK. I'm in the UK, so I'm an hour behind you. But it's not based on your time zone necessarily. It's based on your refresh. It's based on when you refresh. So my daily quest refreshes in 3.5 hours. When that comes through, my journey quest will activate. You've got 3 Relic 9s on your free-to-play, Piet and the Ponchos. Looking forward to the Assault Team battle for them. Yeah, I've been working on that myself, actually. So I've got Padawan Obi-Wan to R9, and Master Qui-Gon Jinn is currently at R8. And then I've got Tarkin and Scorch at R9 for the raid. So my next R9 is going to be Master Qui-Gon Jinn. I didn't get my Jabba Lightspeed bundle. They gave me crystals instead. Could you send my ally code to Meathead so you can send it along to the fix the issue? I can try Wombat, but Meathead isn't the guy that sorts out those issues. So I can't promise anything, dude. I can't, like EA doesn't even deal, CG doesn't even deal with it. It's EA that deals with it. And honestly, I hate to say it, but their customer service is shocking. So You can send me the details though, dude. I'll send it on to him, but I can't promise that anything actually happens with it. I'm sorry. Are we getting all the error units at the same time? Yeah. So when this error ends, all of these error units will immediately go over to Legacy. So they'll come into our normal character rosters over here. So yeah, you'll have 6 marquees, and if you unlocked Maul, you'll have Maul as well, all jumping into your roster at once, which means you need to mod all of them at the same time, take up any relic levels that you want to take up on them. That's the one thing I'm really worried about right now, is I've been going on an absolute relic spending spree. I've been upgrading relics left and right, so I have got fuck all mats. I'm like, I need to like 10x my mats right now, and I've got a month to do it basically. So, but of course, they also released Rebel B-Wing as a Cantina farm, so I need to finish off this Cantina farm as well. I want to finish him off to get him out of the way. It's painful. No worries, Wombat. EA customer support doesn't even understand the game or anything. We'll never forget that experience. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people with negative experiences from EA customer support, unfortunately. They're just like not understanding the situation at all. Boom. Ba-dam bam. Da-dam dam. Can you make a video on how to use hot utils efficiently? Not only the mod layouts. The only ones I find on YouTube are 2-hour-long useless videos. What are you looking to have guidance on, George? Because I'll be honest, the only thing I really use hot utils for is managing my mods, as in leveling them up and slicing them, remodding my roster, and using the Bronzium opener. That's literally all I use it for. No worries, Wombat. Do. Struggling with the ship farms. The BTLB Y-Wing is a pain, and the Separatist droid ships plus the new ones. Yeah, ships always feel bad. It's because they're never accelerated. You never... I don't know why CG does it. Well, I have a feeling it's because there are so few ships. You know, when we think about the roster, we've got like 300 units in the game. But fuck all ships, realistically speaking. So I think they don't accelerate them because they're like, if we accelerate them, you'll be done really, really quickly. I might be tinfoil hatting it on that one. Between GL, Rey, Leia, Jabba, and Lord Vader, who would you recommend to go for first? I'm close to all of them. I have JMK and Slacker. So Jabba will give you mods, which is really nice, and he's a decent GL. Leia is all round the best GL in terms of PvP performance, but her economy event sucks. GL Rey is a great defensive team, but she doesn't have anything really for economy, and her ship's kind of crap. Lord Vader is okay if you've got the clones, but I would probably say low priority. So I would say make your choice between Leia and Jabba depending on what you want. Jabba will get you mods better. Leia is a better PvP squad. Then whichever out of those two, whichever one you don't do that one next, and then do Rey, and then do Lord Vader. That's just that's how the order I would do that in. I haven't yet, Taos, no. I'll do it ahead of the next era. Is it worth 7-starring Ebon Hawk? Yeah. I mean, his use is diminished now, but it's always useful having the ships. Like, just having every ship at 7-star means you never have to worry about farming it later. I did a Hot Utils how to remod video, yeah. EA support is dire. Check your Discord. DMs from my experience. Ah, mount, mate. God almighty. Yeah. Alright guys, we are going to wrap it up there then for the evening. I have got some stuff to do tonight. It's been fun. If you could leave a like before you leave here today, that will be amazing. I will be live again on... Well, I'll probably be... Well, maybe we'll be live tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll see if I can do a giveaway for the shards for Barris tomorrow. I'll have to ask Meathead if we can do that. If we are, I'll be communicating it through my Discord. So join my Discord server if you haven't already. And if not, it'll be Wednesday. Wednesday for more gackness. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, love you all dearly. See you all soon. Bye.